Yo, what's up? This your boy Derek Brinship with SportsTalk365.com. And then I just want to talk about the latest news that involves the New Orleans Saints. According to Yahoo Sports.com's NFL writer, insider Charles Robinson, the Saints signed former Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Jameis Winston to a 1 year contract with the New Orleans Saints. Um, I think it was a good move by the Saints. I think compared to Cam Newton, who is a little older, has uh, injury history. I think this was the best move for the Saints to make in regards to bringing in a quarterback that's still young, still considered young, could be developed, willing to sit behind a Hall of Famer such as Drew Brees and learn Sean Payton's system. I think it's a great move for Jameis Winston. He could sit behind Sean Payton's, sit behind Drew Brees, compete with Taysom Hill, who I think he can beat out. If we're all being honest, I think he's a better passer than Taysom Hill. Better overall quarterback than Taysom Hill. It's not me. It's not me being biased at all. It's just me stating the facts. I think this is a good move for Jameis Winston. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers was just you know pretty much through with him after that 1 year. The writing was on the wall after a few comments that Arians made about Winston's progression as a quarterback going forward with the organization. They decided to move on, sign Tom Brady, and the rest is history. Now Jameis Winston's a Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think this is the ideal situation for him. He could come in and fill that role that Teddy Bridgewater had the previous year. For the previous 2 years, he's only up on the hook for 1 year, but possibly could be here longer. It depends on how he performs against Taysom Hill for his second string job right now. They also drafted Tommy Stevens out of Mississippi State yesterday with a 7th round pick. I felt like there was some better options out there as far as quarterbacks to draft in the 7th round than Tommy Stevens, but they got Jameis Winston now, so I'm gonna shut up. But I think this is a great spot for Jameis Winston. Give him, he's a quarterback. Bruce Arians is a quarterback whisperer. Um, he's worked with guys such as Ben Roethlisberger, Peyton Manning, Carson Palmer in the past. But he still doesn't have the resume of being a complete and successful head coach that's on the level of a Sean Payton. And I think that's what is missing with Bruce Arians. He's only had about 2 winning seasons with the 3 winning seasons with the Arizona Cardinals, and just 2 playoff appearances. So I mean, the overall resume is better. I think Sean Payton is going to learn a lot, as far as I'm concerned, under that system. I think Winston is probably a better overall quarterback than what Teddy Bridgewater was with the Saints last year. And if Breeze had to go down, I think going on this season, I think Winston would put up even more better numbers than Teddy Bridgewater. This is my opinion. He's more willing to throw the football down the field more, not a check down guy. Mobile. He's a little more mobile than Teddy Bridgewater, even though Winston is considered a pocket passer. But I think this is a good move for the Saints, man. I think this could pay huge dividends going forward as an organization in the future. The picks were great, in my opinion. They got a center who they may be turned over to. It might be turned into a guard after once it's all said and done, or stay at center. It's all about getting young in this draft. You know what I'm saying? They address those needs. But I think this is some good news right here. Jameis Winston signed with the New Orleans Saints on a 1 year deal, according to Charles Robinson of Yahoo Sports. Um, the next thing will be the next, news that we'll get on the Saints. As far as big news would be the 2020 schedule, which is expected to be released on May 9th, I believe. So that'll be some. You can expect another big ratings number for that news to come out for that show to come out on I think it's NFL Network. Probably ESPN have a piece on it, hand on the internet as well. But that's all I got for right now. I just didn't want to take too much of your time on this beautiful Sunday afternoon out here where I'm at. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel in the comment section below. Do you think this move is good for the Saints or bad? And also in the description box below, check out sportstalk365.com/Saints for latest content on the world of sports. Latest content on New Orleans Saints. That's sportstalk365.com/Saints. That's all I got for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe, and have a blessed day. Peace.